The legendary Michael Jordan once said, "Always turn a negative situation into a positive one." And 12-year-old athlete and sports fan Justin Friedlander is living that advice to the fullest. As a healthy youngster, Justin's dreams were not unlike others until March of 2009, when his family received the devastating news that he'd been diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor.
Audrey and I were just like every other family prior to March of 2009. We thought we had a healthy son. Unfortunately, we received a terrible diagnosis that Justin had an inoperable brain tumor. Justin was getting MRI studies for growth hormone, and we received on a Saturday night, I received a fax in my office, and I went and I looked at the fax, and I was trembling. And I screamed for Audrey to come upstairs, and I said, "Audrey, something's really wrong. I think Justin has a brain tumor." So the hardest thing we had to do, or I had to do, was to tell Justin that he had a brain tumor. So we got it confirmed that week that he was diagnosed with a brain tumor. He came upstairs into our office, and he sat on Audrey's lap. She had tears streaming down her face. And I told him he had a brain tumor, and he just cried and screamed, "I don't want to die, Daddy, I don't want to die." So I grabbed his face. I said, "Look in my eyes. I promise you, I'm not going to let you die. And repeat after me, you're not going to die. I've always been here for you." And then he said to me, with tears on his face, "Daddy, why did God do this to me?" I said, "God gave you this brain tumor because you're going to beat it, and we're going to make a difference and help other people that have brain tumors and find a cure. That's why we're here today."
It's been a very difficult situation for the whole family. It's actually been a life-changing situation. Justin's three brothers have been so supportive with him, and we all decided instead of putting our head in the sand, we're going to try and make a difference as a family. And we're going to try and raise as much money as we can so that other families don't have to be in this situation and that we can find a cure and beat this. Just 1 week after Justin was diagnosed, there was a brain tumor race for hope in Washington, D.C. And we decided that we're going to get a group together and we're going to raise as much money as we can in 3 weeks. And we raised almost $45,000 to help support this cause.
With a drive and desire that sets him apart from most preteens, Justin Friedlander is on a mission to help find a cure for brain tumors.
When my dad told me I had a brain tumor, I was very scared, sad, and worried. But my dad said I was going to be okay. So I got this sense of urge to go ahead and help other people that are less fortunate than me. And I set a very big goal to try to find a cure for brain tumors.
He would contact Children's Hospital in Washington, D.C., and a note to the Cleveland Cavaliers inspired superstar LeBron James to take special interest in Justin's plight.
Justin's quest is to shoot 40,000 baskets, which represents the number of people diagnosed with a brain tumor each year.
I plan on asking friends, family, athletes, rock stars, politicians, and even the president, if you can shoot a basket, come shoot with me.
I've been around sports my entire life, and I've seen some incredible feats at every level, but this one takes the cake. Justin is an amazing boy, but 40,000 baskets? I'm really moved by his story, and I'm so honored to be the first athlete to shoot with Justin.
That's a lot of baskets. That's a lot of baskets.
Yeah, he'll do it, but we'll help him. Let's see if he misses.
God gave me this brain tumor because he knows that I can beat it, but he wants me to go ahead and help other people with brain tumors to find the cure so they don't have to go through what I'm going through.
His passion has led to a website so the world can follow his quest and make donations to the National Brain Tumor Society. We ask you to join this courageous and remarkable young boy in his effort to beat back this terrible disease. Go to JustinsQuest.com, follow along, request to shoot some hoops with Justin, make a donation, comment on the photos, or just offer words of encouragement. We'll see you at JustinsQuest.com.
I challenge you to join me on my quest. Thank you for all your support.